Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to learn about the main features or the main characteristics of eukarya. In the previous two videos, we were discussed the main features of archaea and bacteria. They don't have membrane-bounded organelles. They don't have a nucleus. They may archaeas are not have photosynthetic materials like chlorophyll. They may have introns, but we cannot find introns in bacteria. But today we are going to learn about the main characteristics of eukarya. Eukarya, as we have learned in the previous, they are larger than both bacteria and archaea. So what are the main characteristics of eukarya? In the previous, I have given you an assignment, that is, what does mean by eukarya. All the organisms classified into the domain have a nucleus and a membrane-bounded organelles, in opposite to both bacteria and archaea. Eukarya are with what? A nucleus and membrane-bounded organelles. Like what? Those organelles are chloroplasts, mitochondria, Golgi body, and other many different organelles are there, which are membrane-bounded. Even they have what? A nucleus. Which genetic material is found? DNA in the nucleus are arranged as linear chromosomes. Linear chromosomes. But when it comes to archaea and bacteria, the genetic material is circular with either histone protein or not. But in DNA of eukarya, there is a histone proteins which is associated with the DNA. When it comes to ribosome, in other bacteria archaea, there are 70s, but in eukarya there is 80s in the cytosol. Those are larger than in prokaryotes. Chloroplasts and mitochondria have their own 7S ribosomes, like those in prokaryotes. Chloroplast, which is found, which contain a chlorophyll for the making of food through the process of photosynthesis, and mitochondria, the other name is the powerhouse of the cell, is circular as in prokaryotes. Chloroplasts 70s of chloroplast and mitochondria DNA is what? Similar to prokaryotes. They are what? Circular. They are circular. A great diverse of forms. Eukarya are what? They are very diversified organisms, since they are either unicellular, either colonial, make a group, or they are multicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms. Eukaryotic organisms are what? Either unicellular, colonial, or multicellular organisms. In archaea and bacteria, the division is what? Through binary division or colonial forms. But when it came to eukarya, they are divided into many different sections by mitosis. In the higher grade level, what does mean mitosis? We will see each by one. Many different ways of reproducing. Either they are asexually or sexually. What does mean by asexual reproduction? There are many different types of asexual reproduction. There are many ways of sexual reproduction. We will see in the coming session what does mean by asexual and sexual reproduction. For today, if you have any question about the characteristics or the main features of eukarya, I will give you a precise answer. You can ask in a comment section. For now, goodbye.